Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive. Welcome to T-Mobile Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Mets taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Luis Castillo. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Here's a Mets lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's Jesse Winker. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. When you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And a ground ball to first. And a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball on play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now J.D. Martinez. Fastball for a strike.
No balls, one strike.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Strike two.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
That's smashed towards center. And that's the third out. So one run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Singy and our starting pitcher here today, Luis Severino. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And that's down and away. Got him looking. One away.
Batting second.
Now it's Randy at Rosarena.
Randy.
Right through there for a strike. Severino He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just missed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Rosarena leads off first with 1 away. That one 95 to finish him off.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Turner climbs in on that right side. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Kicks and deals. Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And he deals. And that's in there at the knees.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And here is Jeff McNeil. Castillo back to work. Out to center. Robles hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That one ripped. And there's a hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez in there for strike 1. Grounder might be 2. Can't glove it cleanly to second for 1.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
And now Bader up to the plate. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Mets 1 and the Mariners nothing. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the second. Here's Dylan Moore.
The third baseman.
And the pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call.
One
and
ball,
that's ball
no
one.
strike.
The pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
The M's trailing by a run at bottom half of inning number 2. That
1-1.
one way outside. Ball one. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Severino. Severino with another strikeout. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back in Seattle, top half of the 3rd inning. And now Francisco Lindor. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Foul ball there. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pulls it in for the out. And there's one down. And now the Mets DH, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to Turner. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Pete Alonso.
No.
And the slider just misses.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Winker stands at second with 2 gone. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's a base hit. The throw into second. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And here is JD Martinez. First pitch misses. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Robles brings it in for the 3rd out. Alonso with a run-scoring double for the Mets. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy Leonardo Rivas. Swing and a miss. Rivas measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Right-hander kicks, deals. He goes down looking.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
The Mets leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Now batting.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Rosarena in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Here goes the runner. Go to second, and he's out.
Well, you can get away a little bit with not being so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quickly, and that's what happened right there. He made up for the lack of accuracy with excellent velocity. Nice job with the catch and throw right there.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Laced to right center, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Rowell at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That one just misses. 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. And the inning is over. 1 left for Seattle. They trail things here 2-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now here's Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
Castillo back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's something cool, Boo. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His 11th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, the batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And now it's Mark Vientos. That clips the corner.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering in there for a strike.
No ball.
That's strike 2.
Strike.
Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. To third. Moore. Tosses to first.
He's out.
1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Number 4.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty, 1 away. Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. That clips the zone. 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
He swings and fouls one off. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, Justin Turner now.
Justin Turner.
The wind and the pitch. That one clips the outside corner. 0-1. There's a strike. Severino kicks, deals. And down on strikes. 1 out. Mitch Garver up to hit here. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ripped, but it curls foul. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
just got a little more interesting with that home run. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 1 out, nobody on. Digging in, Dylan Moore. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And that one fouled off. Moore at first, 1 gone. Severino throws to first, and he's back in standing. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Seattle, and now Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
And the pitch. On the ground right side. Toss to Turner. 1 away here in the 5th.
The right fielder, number 3.
So digging in, Jesse Winker. 1 for 2. And that one hammered back there. Tattooed and gone. That one felt good. His 12th of the season, and they add a run. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Alonso stands in now and watches strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Number 22 appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Shagwa warming up as well. Got him looking for the K.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. J.D. Martinez now at the plate. That clips a corner. Liner to second, it picked on the hop, and that is the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 5-1. You're dialed into the show.
You can never be like me.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Bliss.
Ryan.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the grab. And there's 1 down. They moved the fences in here at T-Mobile Park before the 2013 season, but it's still regarded as a pitcher's park. It can be pretty tough on hitters. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air out to left. Martinez hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, T-Mobile can be tough on hitters because there's less room in the outfield. So a liner that would be a hit in another park might just get caught. The most reliable way to score, hit dingers.
Gets it to first, and that is that. Mariners are down in order. They're down here 5-1. Number 22 will take over here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Jeff McNeil stands in. He's already homered in this game. The Y to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Goes down looking.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And gone. He sends it out of here. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One out, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Sit down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
The center fielder, number 44.
2 outs, base is empty. Harrison Bader will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Bounce to third. Toss to Turner, and Bader is set down. And that is that. The Mets add 1 to their lead on this solo shot. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Randy Arozarena.
Randy.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Raleigh, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Righty delivers. In the air, left field. Martinez makes the grab for the second out.
First baseman, number 2.
And it'll bring up Justin Turner. And that's in for a strike. He goes down looking. So they go quietly there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Mets 6 and the Mariners 1. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. The line of the pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Nimmo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one fouled off. Lindor gets his lead at first with nobody out. Check on the runner. Lindor back in there. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He goes. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger has a beat on it. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Man at first, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line to left. This looks like extra bases. Lindor zipping around third. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. And that one is in for a strike. That's to third. Whips it across, and Martinez is out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mets 7 and the Mariners 1. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver.
Outside low, and that is
1
ball
ball,
1.
no strikes.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
The pitch. Struck him out looking.
Oh, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Bounced up the middle. Lindor to first.
Out.
2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. New pitcher on now, Phil Maton. He's into the game with the bases empty. And there's a foul ball. Check swing, no appeal. The Mariners with a lot of ground to make up. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is outside. Right-handed reliever. And they'll do it again. Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mets 7 and the Mariners 1. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
The right-hander back to work. And that one pulled foul. The 0-1. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And here is Mark Vientos. There's a strike. McNeil aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That's a laser base hit. Rosarena gets it in, and it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Edward Bizzardo.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. 1 run is in, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's an 8-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So up next, Harrison Bader. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Puts a bunt down, and he grabs it foul. Man at second. The punch out there, and now 1 away.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing.
Fly ball down the line. Haniger ranging back, and it hooks just foul. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hard on the ground to first, and he handles it himself for the out. So now here's the Mets DH, Brandon Nimmo. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He made him pay for that one. His 17th of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
So 2 away with nobody on. So up next for New York, Jesse Winker. There's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. He steps on the bag, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. 4 runs in the inning on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 11 and the Mariners 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Bliss. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Now batting.
So digging in, Leonardo Rivas. That's outside. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
The Mets up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Out to short. Lindor sends it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Number 10.
Here's Victor Robles. 1 for 3. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball. On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso. What a play. Inning over. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail by double digits. 11-1. Pitching change here, Andres Munoz. And this is appearance number 45. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. That one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate.
J.D. Martinez.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Jeff McNeil. High fly ball out to center field. Robles drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Mets 11 and the Mariners 1. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Randy Arozarena. Ryan Stanek gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Ball
One
one
ball,
low.
one strike.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Bader going back. Gone. His 17th of the year. It's 11-2.
For that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Next to hit, Cal Raleigh in plenty of time to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Number 2.
He's 2 outs away. So now Turner into that right side. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Stanek measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2013. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one. And that splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Garver in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The M's with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Right through there, got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base.